I'm a man Forte. So another question for you: what music means to you?
Bare my soul while I write some rhymes. Always come in the nick of time. And my niggas talking about growing pounds. 9 out of 10 we roll a line, but when I roll a leaf, I might get real proud.
Music means everything. Music means a lot to me. I think music has the power to do a lot of things. Heal people, teach people. You know what I mean? It empathizes with people. You know what I mean? I think music is a universal language, like you were just saying earlier. You know, people might not even know the language, but they'll hear the music and it'll connect with them in a certain way. So I feel like music has done tremendous things, even historically, and predating the times of in biblical times. I feel like sounds and music has just been always a thing that helped heal people and do things for people that probably nothing else could. We all need music. I feel like if you don't hear music or even enjoy your type of music, you might start going crazy or something. Don't connect to something like that. So even the rhythm is just a universal thing. It's God sent. It's it's a deep thing. So yeah, music is a lot.
You mentioned Ludacris. So besides Ludacris, who do you listen to?
Man, I listen to a lot of folks. I listen to who did I listen to recently? I've been listening to a lot of Marvin Gaye recently.
Okay. All right.
I listen to Biggie Smalls, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Ma Chami, who's another Haitian rapper from Brooklyn. Man, everybody. I listen to some Sam Cooke. I listen to some Wizkid. Right now, I've been listening to some UK dudes like Studlowski and this dude CJ who made this Whoopty song, and a few other cats. Just tapping into that a little bit. Listening to Chef G for some new cats.
Chef G, yeah.
I like to mix it up. I like to dibble and dabble. Joey Badass. You know what I mean? Big Crit, Currency, Larry June, Freddie Gibbs. I just like to keep my ear eclectic when it comes to the hip hop stuff, but
That's
yeah,
nice.
A lot of people influence me, a lot of R&B too, so yeah.
That's good. What is your creative process like? I'll write a song.
Sometimes it's random, sometimes it's at the moment, when I feel like it, or if I'm with a group of friends that we make music together naturally, and made it happen, put some microphone and headphones together and made a little studio setup. So whenever we feel inspired, I think it's when either I hear a rhythm or something happens in life. I think that helps with the creative process and making the songs and finding the words and learning words and putting it all together. I think that helps the creative process. So sometimes it's short, sometimes it might be 45 minutes to an hour, and we're just sitting there writing to a beat and find the hook and then put it all together. Or sometimes it's weeks where it's a song that I didn't really touch until later on, and then now I feel inspired to write to it again, and it turns into something different. So it's a lot of that, and you know what I mean, rolling up.
Do you like freestyling, battles and
Yeah.
ciphers?
I used to watch a lot of freestyle battles back in the day. Me and my boy King Fire, who raps as well. He's from Cambridge. Shout out to my man Fire. But yeah, we used to watch battle raps, and I used to we learned the verses to some of them. Let's watch 8 Mile a million times just because of the battle raps and that. So yeah, there's a lot of battle rap listening. Freestyling always was a thing ever since I was 12, 13. We'd always just try to rap and write our own raps and freestyle. So a lot of my friends Dims, Dimitri, Jerry, we just walk around having ciphers, just rapping in a circle and having other people that never used to rap. So we just kept on going.
In the clean, but the shit that I'm wearing is apparent that they staring. Walking up the stairs and while they taking elevator, make they mind to vapor. I use the stairs and get the fucking power like I'm Darth Vader. No fucking mask on.
No fucking mask on, but I keep my task on strong. I need the lightsaber, I need that power. I need something that will give me a quick shower of that gold from the heavens. I'm counting to a 7. Divine time, I keep it on steady timing. I stay blinded like the sun, I'm shining. And I don't give a fuck, I don't need that money or dime cents. I need my peace, safe and centered like my chocolates. I'm doing it, playing it like the Phantom of the Opera.
I mean, I think some of the obstacles are just really either like budget type of things where it's like you need more resources to create certain types of sounds or whatever we're trying to make as far as the music or the videos go or something like that, which I still even need to do. But just little things like that. You see, that's an obstacle right there. Just like matching up visuals, not being afraid to be on camera, or just like having the camera on hand so you can get some BTS behind the scenes stuff. You know what I mean? Just obstacles like that. Maybe trying to get venues to play at in the beginning. I think now recently some venues have been opening up. Well, not because of not with COVID, but before that when COVID hit, you know, we got places that weren't trying to let us play that let us play now. So I think that was one of the obstacles that I saw, but then it started to resolve itself in a way. And other things are just like creative life things, just life happening. Just trying to get things together, and then you got to take care of the money and get more finances. You know, whether it's the righteous way or the unjustful way, you got to figure it out. And just even that stuff, I think sometimes are obstacles for the artists, and just trying to make the right decisions and do the right thing or not do the right thing and end up with those consequences. So, I mean, just trying to stay my solid path and the righteous path and know that I'm doing the right things to try to get the right result. I think that's an obstacle in itself, but I think it's a constant thing.
Before we go, so what you got cooking up right now?
Man, I got a few things. I got like 3 projects I say I'm trying to work on or I'm working on. I got a joint project with my man Reggie Hugh, who we've been rapping with for a while, and a few other people that's featured. And I'm trying to put that together. I showed some of that earlier. And then I got my own solo project that I'm trying to work on with a bunch of other producers and trying to get it locked in and recorded and even written. So some of it's already done, but I want to keep on working and get it mastered and mixed correctly, or mixed and mastered correctly, so it can be worthy for the ears of the listeners. But yeah, I've been just working on that and trying to get my man's solo project going and another homegirl's solo project. But that's all still in the talks for that last one. But yeah, I'm trying to be as consistent with whatever I'm doing as far as the music or just the video stuff. We're trying to get like even web development going with some coding and shit. So I'm just cooking up on all the skills that I got, trying to make something happen, make it all just blend, you know what I mean, cohesively.
Man, Forte, thank you for having me. But before you go,
appreciate y'all.
Can you let people know, how they can get in touch with you, social media, or maybe your email, anything like that?
Cool, yeah. I mean, if you want to get a hold of me, you can see me Forte 1804 on Instagram, Forte 617 on SoundCloud, or you can just look me up on Apple or any of those streaming services. I got a few things out under this distro, so you look me up, you can see Grumble Rap. Look that up on your iTunes or your Tidals or your Spotify's, and you'll check me out and you see what I got going on. And I got some more stuff coming, so stay locked. Process X. Peace.